That is some brand new music from Junip, a band that features Jose Gonzalez, a song called Always from the new album Fields, here on 90.5 The Night, Brookdale Public Radio. Jeff Raspy, along with our good friend Val Emmich, who has joined us. Welcome back to Brookdale. You've been here a few times before. You've been here with us a few times, but there was also, I think, several years ago, a show at the Performing Arts Center that you were part of, and a lot of people don't know this, but you shot a video a couple of years ago right here on campus.
Which one?
The one where you're running?
Yes. Oh, my God. That's like, I'm like, wait, what did I do yesterday? Oh, yeah, get on with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, awesome. You're like, wait, did I get this wrong? No, you got it right.
No. I knew it was happening. Well, actually, I didn't know it was happening. I knew it after it happened.
Did you notice it just from looking at
yes.
it? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, we did. Our broadcast tower is actually in at least one shot.
Nice. So you got that. We got The Only One Lonely shot in Manalapan, and The Saint was the place of privacy. I didn't realize how much of a homer I am. I guess by necessity.
This is true, and that kind of is a nice segue leading into the new album, Looking for a Feeling You Never Knew You Needed. The necessity part of it, it's available as a download. It's only electronically available?
Yeah, because,
Although I thank you for making at least one disc for us.
Yeah, I had to print up a couple just on my inkjet. So even the state of New Jersey's cutting back. They did away with inspections for vehicles.
That's right.
So, I'm also cutting back. It is the times we live in. It didn't make sense for me. So we'll see. Hopefully, I'm still old-fashioned. I need a tangible copy.
Exactly. And I know I saw a message or a post from you, I guess it was yesterday or the day before, saying that you'd hope that at some point, the album would be available in a tangible hold-in-your-hand fashion, as opposed to this, nebulous digital thing.
Yeah, I see your copy there, and I didn't even include a track listing.
No, you didn't. I had to do that.
Make a nice little sticker, back sticker. That's awesome.
That's right. I had to do that myself. Yes.
So, and you're not the first to say, can you email me the track listing? So, yeah, I don't know what to say. I was so hopeful about it, too, that I made, like, the packaging, and I had, like, I care about packaging, but it's like, this isn't really going to happen. Not now, at least.
Well, yeah, it's expensive when you're the one who's got to pay for it all.
Yeah, it's just
which actually, I guess that's true ultimately in every case. But when it's literally cash coming out of your pocket,
it's also just it's a test, really. I'm curious who cares besides you and I, and I'm curious if it'll be any nick in sales. I'm not sure that it will. I have a few people who email me say, when's the physical copy coming out? But I don't think anyone notices.
Yeah, and it's not that difficult nowadays, I guess, to put up digital versions, and you can even include PDFs that are the artwork and.
Well, the good thing about not going through the trouble is now I feel like, wow, if it's this easy to make something, I don't have to spend a year and a half making it. I could just make some, go in the studio and just release it. I'm in this old-fashioned record cycle. I mean, I was born after the Beatles record cycle, which was like 6 months. And that wasn't even albums related. It was all single related. And then I was born in this section where people took like 2 years.
Yeah.
So I'm out of
date. Record, release, tour, right? Record, release, tour. And that generally took a year and a half or 2 years to come around.
If you were really good, you could have like 6 or 7 singles.
Yeah.
I remember like Alanis Morissette when I was I was like, oh, wait, okay, that's just 5 or 6 singles. Bush, 16 Stone, 6 singles. And they're all huge, and Hootie and the Blowfish and like, wow, I'm dating myself here, but they sold me a lie, damn it. No doubt. Come on, they just kept pumping them out. Now you're lucky to have a second one. I don't even know if anyone does besides Lady Gaga.
Right? Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, and I mean, everything has changed to the point where the attention span doesn't last through 4, 5, 6 singles off an album, and then somebody's banging on your door and saying, "It's time for another one. It's time for another album. Come on, new music. But what are you going to do? You try it your way. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, let's move on.